Hi, I'm Mr. eTutor, your mystery tutor here at mysterytutor.com, and welcome to video module 5-5. In this module, we'll get down to a little bit of the nitty-gritty of the sentence completion process. In other modules, we've given repeated examples to prove the fact that sentence completion questions on the SAT are not about vocabulary. Well, that kind of begs the question. If they're not about vocabulary, like everybody thinks, what are they actually about? As it turns out, sentence completion questions are all about context and problem solving. Answering a sentence completion question with words you don't know is much more similar to doing a crossword puzzle or trying to solve a jigsaw puzzle than it is to trying to memorize vocabulary. We've already seen in other modules that it's entirely possible to answer questions correctly when you don't know all the words, and very common for students to answer questions incorrectly when they do know all the words. You have to remember that knowing the words is not the major factor in determining whether you'll get an answer correct. As it turns out, if you look at some sentence completion questions actually written by the College Board in the College Board's official SAT study guide, you'll see that you probably know most of the words in most of the questions. In fact, maybe only 20% of the questions will involve words that you don't know in places where it matters. So remember, as we continue, the smart way to approach sentence completion questions is very, very similar to the smart way to approach reading comprehension questions. It's all about reading things very closely and studying and following the rules of real SAT questions. This is why we advise you to learn the reading comprehension section before you come here and try to answer the sentence completion question. So, keep an open mind, watch the next set of videos, and remember, it's easier than you think.